Hey there, H-IIA here. On March 7th at 10:37 Japanese Standard Time, we saw the maiden launch of the H-3 rocket from Yoshinobu Launch Complex Launch Pad 2 carrying the ALOS-3 Earth Observation Satellite. Unfortunately, the rocket failed to make it into orbit. The super advanced LE-9 first stage engines and the solid rocket boosters performed perfectly, but after stage separation the second stage engine failed to ignite. This is not the first launch attempt of this rocket. On February 17th, the first stage engine ignited, but due to fluctuations in the power and communication lines from the ground equipment to the rocket, a power supply needed to light the SRBs did not turn on, and the rocket did not get off the ground. These problems were swiftly resolved, and on the 7th of March they tried again, and they successfully got off the ground, though the second stage did not light. Earlier today, the Japanese government published the first investigation report into the launch failure. The report says that the ignition signal was successfully sent to the second stage engine controller, and they even got confirmation that this signal was received. The current hypothesis is that there was an anomaly in the power supply on the second stage, which resulted in problems in the systems responsible for lighting of the engine. They are still investigating if the problems were on the side of the engine or on the side of the fuselage. The second stage engine in question is the LE-5B3. This engine was directly derived from the LE-5B2, which flew in the second stage of the H-IIA rocket. This engine barely changed from the H-IIAs, however the electronics controlling it have been completely redesigned. The launch failure happened on the maiden launch of the rocket. It's called H-3 TF1, Test Flight 1. It's better to get the kinks out now while it's still a test flight than to have them happen at a later time when people expect the rocket to do well. Space is hard, but nevertheless I'm certain they can make it work. And this is not the only maiden launch we have this year. Around the summer we can expect the maiden launch of Space One's Kairos rocket, and I certainly hope their launch goes a lot better. The next launch from Japan is the H-IIA Flight 47 carrying the Slim Lunar Lander and the XRISM X-ray telescope. Barring any delays, this launch will probably be in April or May, and hopefully the next H-3 launch attempt won't be long. Regardless, until then, I'll see you next time.